Hello everyone, welcome back. It's been a while since I did a crossword video, and I felt like doing one today. Today's Thursday, December 28th. Thursday's always a fun, goofy day of the week. Let's see what they have in store today at the New York Times. Noble title, could be like Earl, for example, or Duke. Smoothly in music, I don't know. Noisemaker often heard after a touchdown. I don't know. What do they use after a touchdown? Aspires to, hopes for, maybe. Pro choice. What do they pro choose? Don't know. Deity from whose hair flows the river Ganga. I mean, this must be Indian, right? So you wouldn't think that's the kind of thing Shiva would do, though, would you? I can't remember the other Indian deities. R-rated in a way. Smutty, if we were guessing Shiva? Maybe. Preferences for an audiophile. No, preference for an audiophile. Vinyl? Let's do this thing. Okay, go? Maybe. Collection of traits necessary for the achievement of great things as theorized by Machiavelli. A collection of traits? Huh. In 5 letters? Lemonade and limeade. Finally, I can do something. The A, I mean, it still could be Shiva. Don't think it is, though. Krishnu or something is another one, right? Krishna? Krishna, not Krishnu. Hold it right there. Stop or halt, maybe. Dublin's land. Air or Aaron are both things they sometimes say like as a way to mean Ireland. So I'm not going to fill anything more than just the E. Like a mouse. Wired, like a wired computer mouse, maybe? You don't need to tell me. I know. 60s to 70s archetype? Don't know. Sitcom, maybe? That's not really... Is it an archetype? Italian alpine cheese? I don't know. What one might say when the coast is clear... Don't know. This is a tough Thursday for me so far. Responsibility for a social media manager. Well, probably tweets. If we change this to halt. When the coast is clear, one might say, let's go? I don't know. You don't need to tell me. It looks like I know, but there's not enough room. That 1978 musical, amazing movie. Okay, so this is some part of the theme somehow. Long for, to long for something is to pine for it. You can have an aha moment. To sully is to... it's not quite impugn. It's to dirty, maybe? Nickname found in consecutive letters of the alphabet. Really? A, B, C, D, E, F. No, not deaf. G, H, I, J. Not Hidge. K, L, M, N, O, P. Nop. You don't really call anyone Nop. Stew. It's always stew. They've used this clue a million times, and I can never like, oh yeah, right, it's stew. Thai hot and sour soup. I don't really know. To sully, to tarnish would be good, but we don't have that many letters. To taint. Let's do this thing. I'm in. Preference for an audiophile. Probably not MIDI, haha. Hi-fi? Maybe it is Shiva. Traits. I don't know. A mouse, sure, it could be timid. R-rated, steamy, not smutty. I never really seriously thought it was smutty, of course. Something fire? Or fine? One in a black suit. Don't know. Oh, this is Tom Yum? I don't know how you say it, but that's how you spell it. That's a kind of soup. 2009 Pixar film, incredibly well made. Toy Story is older than that, isn't it? Thereabouts or so. Part of bringing your own beer is your. Do you really say gelato? Is that a musical notation as well as a kind of frozen dairy treat? Noisemaker often heard after a touchdown. Something, an air horn, sure. Aspires to, dreams of. Noble title. Lady, I guess. Legato, that's a musical thing you say. Is this Grease Fire? Grease is fire, I guess? Okay, sure. You just call them verts, maybe? I don't know. Pro-choice? Yay! Okay. Life or death, e.g. Those are both nouns, I guess. So is this going to be about, like, Up? Was that 2009? Up. Up, great. Up. Yom Kippur. Cereal with a mega stuff version? Mega stuff? What cereal has stuff in it? I don't know. I don't know who wrote The Alchemist. Tap as an app. You open an app and you tap it. Comics read from right to left are manga. Some prestigious prizes. Nobels. This must be Frozen something. Is that 10 years old? Man, I'm old. Frozen... Solid? Solid could mean pretty decent. Something with functions has uses. 4 seasons in one day. Is that binge? Why? Oh, season like of a TV show, yes. Here's the thing. Look, maybe? This looks like ZD. It is baked ZD. 2009 science fiction book. Freaking epic. Something lit? Sci-fi book from 2009. I don't know. Complete collection. Say. Something set. Menace in Raiders of the Lost Ark. An asp. Blows away. Wows or ahs, maybe? More pigs than people in Iowa, apparently. Largest food delivery company in the U.S. DoorDash. I've never used DoorDash. 7-night holiday. Don't know, but this is wows. Oh, is that how long Kwanzaa is? Biblical mount? Ararat? Is that a thing, right? I always get it confused with Mount Arayat from Diablo. Plants used in skincare products are aloes. Early employer Steve Jobs? Apple? Early? I don't know. Deck with the major and minor arcana is the tarot deck. Flair of wrestling? Is there someone named Ric Flair? I don't know. So what makes you you? Oh. Is it like that? DNA? Boy's name and #1 Beatles hit. Jude? 2011 neo-noir, insanely good. Something is crazy. Sharif, who played... Oh, Omar Sharif is the one they always mean. Dummkopf is German for idiot. Like, literally dumbhead. Adult, a moron. Biblical figure compared to a hairy garment. I didn't know that one. Must be Esau, though. Some wines. Let's say reds. Cardiologist's tool. Like a stethoscope, right? Or a stent. Yeah, stent comes up a lot in the crossword. Fellow is a chap. Record. Yes, can come with a red dot. You don't stay up on Christmas Eve, but do stay up on New Year's Eve. That's a funny little dichotomy, isn't it? Archetype, hippie from the 60s and 70s. Alpine cheese. Still don't know. When the coast is clear, I don't know. I was thinking of the... So, like, obviously the coast can be clear metaphorically, like when you're darting across a passage watched by guards or something, right? It can be clear literally, and I was thinking about, like, surfing or, like, a lifeguard observing the coast and seeing that it's clear. I was almost there. You're supposed to think about someone on a ship who can clearly see the coast. They might say land ho. You don't have to tell me. I saw. Asiago is a kind of cheese? One in a black suit. Spades. It's a black suit in a deck of cards. It's usually taken outside. A sawmill. A selfie. Uptight? Yeah, up is tight, maybe. Virtue, though? I don't like that. Bit of golf attire. What do you wear golfing? I don't know. The key of glory, something major, I suppose. Body for hair. Huh? Volume. Thingamajig is a doodad. DVD set and D major. Moon is lit? Okay, sure. I don't know. A science fiction film named Moon. Sinister smiles or sneers. Judy Garland to Liza Minnelli. Parent? Ric Flair? Ric Flair? Part of a makeshift swing, a tire. Stratford's River is Avon. Private chats are DMs. Drive crazy? Sure. What the hell is this? Oreo O's? Does that exist? It would make sense because Oreos have double stuff with like the single F as like a variant for the cookie. So they would use stuff with the single F for cereal too, I guess. And there is an Oreo cereal. I didn't know it was called Oreo O's or that it had mega stuff, but okay, fine. Paolo, maybe? Bit of golf attire, a polo shirt. It's looking like uptight or upright, but I think it's going to be uptight. It's usually taken outside, a stroll. Virtu? Alright. Early employer Steve Jobs, Atari. It is Ric Flair. Okay. So that's a cute little theme, right? Movie reviews. Alright, Grease is fire, if it's great. Grease, fire. And grease fire is like a thing you can say normally. Someone might tell you to brush it off. I don't know. Car company with the T logo is Tesla. Looks for hider, Seeks. Apple variety shares the name of the mountain? Don't know. Pre-K is early learning. 50 cents. Snorkel at a reef. Deplete. Use up. That was Fuji. MLK Jr. and a crumb. Yeah, I was stuck thinking of Apple like the computer. Okay. What's this Basie thing? Count Basie. It's one I've seen once or twice in crosswords, but not enough to remember it. So it's a good thing I had it from the crosses. Guavally. Vaguely. Okay. Great. In case you're new here, I generally just do the pangram for the spelling bee. Or I get annoyed and quit before finding the pangram. I definitely do not try to hunt down all the words. It sounds no fun. Let's try grift today. Poker. I want to say like remap or something, but I can't think of anything that would go after REM that fits with the letter, like a remit that's used up, for example. Reams. I guess. It can't be the answer because they don't use just plurals of four-letter words, but it should tell us a lot. And it did. We now know it, and the EAR is in the middle. Weary? No. Heard? No. What? Learn. Pretty much the only thing left, I think. I thought there was only one left when I got to weary, and then I was like, oh no, it wasn't that. There must be only one left. It's heard. And I finally... Alright, tell me what you think of this, Wordlebot. I did get unlucky. Thank you for sympathizing. Grift was unlucky, but whatever. Poker was fine. Reams was okay. There were 5 words. How much better was Yearn? Expected steps till solution 1. Huh. So Yearn apparently knocks everything out. Heard is unlucky. And learn would have been a terrible guess, because then you couldn't tell beard and herd apart. By guessing either of them, you do narrow it down. Okay, cool. I didn't think of beard anyway, but... And lastly, the connections. What 4 meaningful groups can we make today? Zip and dash and dart and bolt are fast movements. Hancock. Cardinal and hood. Cardinals wear hoods. Monk. A jay is a bird. That's pretty much like... So is a lark. And a cardinal. Is there such a bird as a swift or a Hancock? Maybe. Bumper, trunk, hood, and tire are car parts. Okay. I'm reasonably convinced that this is going to be the group of 4. Tire... Trunk, bumper, and hood, please. So I guess these others are going to be related to names of famous people, maybe? Why do I say that? It's your John Hancock, right? Was there a person named John Swift, John Parker, and John Holliday? Maybe. No. Is there a bird named a Swift? Yes. Jazz legends? Okay, they're not named John. Hancock Hall. I don't know any of these people. Like Monk. Is that Felonious Monk? Is that what that is? Who is Felonious? American comedian and writer. No. Oh, and then there's someone named Thelonious Monk with a TH. Maybe Felonious was a pun on that. Pianist and composer. There's a T.S. Monk who... Oh, man. Huh. Okay. I don't know, just jazz lessons, I guess. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.